Sunlight dances on a tranquil river, where a small, vibrant fish explores its watery world. The fish darts playfully among the reeds, its scales shimmering in the gentle light. Agile and free, it weaves through the rocks, a tiny spark of life in the serene river. Peace settles over the scene as the colorful fish continues its joyful journey. A massive crocodile lies in wait near the muddy riverbank, its ancient scales gleaming in the sun. Still as a statue, the reptile's eyes are locked onto the unsuspecting fish darting through the murky water. A predatory glint sharpens in its gaze, a silent promise of swift and brutal action. Time seems to stand still as the crocodile patiently bides its time, a master of ambush. Beneath the tranquil surface, a vibrant fish darts through sun-dappled waters, unaware of lurking danger. He explores the river's gentle currents, nibbling playfully at aquatic plants. Chasing smaller fish with playful abandon, he remains ignorant of what hides nearby. The river flows serenely, masking the silent predator observing from below. Innocence dances unaware, foreshadowing nature's sudden, brutal shift. Sunlight glints off the riverbank, casting a golden hue as a crocodile lurks, half submerged in the murky water. Ripples disturb the water's surface, betraying the presence of the reptile as it stealthily watches a school of fish. A sinister smile slowly spreads across the crocodile's scaled face, revealing rows of sharp, menacing teeth. His eyes gleam with predatory intent, reflecting the sunlight like polished stones as he zeroes in on his prey. The crocodile lies in wait, its powerful body tense with anticipation, ready to strike at a moment's notice. "One day, I will catch and eat this little fish," the crocodile mutters, his voice a low, guttural growl. Under the scorching sun, a massive crocodile emerges, its scaly hide glistening as it lumbers toward the muddy riverbank. The crocodile's eyes glint with cunning as it approaches the water's edge. Its massive jaws open slightly, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. "Little fish, why are you always so cheerful?" the crocodile says, its voice a low, menacing rumble. Sunlight dances on the surface of a quiet river where a fish swims peacefully, its fins gently swaying. The fish pauses, suspended in the clear water, its movements unhurried and calm. A dark shape emerges from the depths as the fish turns, meeting the gaze of a lurking crocodile. Despite the predator's presence, the fish remains serene, its eyes reflecting an odd tranquility. The fish calmly states, "I am happy because I eat magic food every day." The crocodile watches, curious and still, as the fish calmly floats, seemingly unafraid. Sunlight kisses the muddy riverbank, where life and danger intertwine in the humid air. A large crocodile lurks, its ancient eyes gleaming with a primal blend of curiosity and hunger. The reptile slowly lowers its massive head, disturbing the water's surface. It cautiously tests the air, sniffing at something unseen beneath the murky depths. A low, guttural murmur escapes its jaws, a question hanging in the still air. Magic food? What does it do? Sunlight glints off the surface of a quiet river, illuminating an underwater world of serene beauty. A lone fish, scales shimmering like jewels, turns, its gaze directed toward an unseen presence. It puffs out its chest, a subtle display of pride rippling through its form. "It makes me smarter every day," the fish declares, its voice a mere ripple in the water. "Soon, I will be the smartest creature in the river," it proclaims, ambition gleaming in its eye. Sunlight kisses the muddy riverbank, where a crocodile lurks, its cold eyes gleaming with envy. The reptile's tail twitches nervously in the soft earth, betraying a hidden desire. A low rumble emanates from the crocodile as it contemplates its wants. "Can I eat this magic food too?" the crocodile asks, its voice a guttural plea. Sunlight catches the scales of a fish as it bobs in the clear, still river, creating a dance of light on the water's surface. The fish nods slowly, as if pondering the deepest mysteries of the riverbed, its movements deliberate and thoughtful. Yes, but the food is very special, the fish says, its voice a ripple in the otherwise silent morning. It only works if you keep your mouth open in the sun, the fish adds with an expectant, knowing glimmer in its eye. Deceived by whispers of grandeur, the foolish crocodile waddles onto the sun-drenched riverbank. He clumsily settles down, his mouth agape, basking in the deceptive warmth. Patience flickers in his reptilian eyes as he anticipates the promised magic food. The river whispers secrets as the crocodile waits, unaware of the impending deception. In the quiet river, a massive crocodile is thoroughly distracted, its reptilian eyes fixed elsewhere. A clever fish, sensing the opportune moment, begins its silent escape. With subtle movements, the fish navigates away from the lurking danger. The fish darts into the river's murky depths, a safe haven in the clouded waters. The escape is successful. The fish vanishes into the unknown, leaving no trace. Oblivious, the crocodile remains fixated, unaware of the narrow escape that just transpired. Hours drift by on the riverbank, the afternoon sun casting long shadows as the crocodile lies in wait, motionless. The crocodile's mouth grows dry. His stomach aches with emptiness as the anticipated prey fails to appear. A dawning realization flickers in the crocodile's reptilian eyes, the bitter taste of deception washing over him. Frustration begins to simmer beneath the surface, the crocodile's massive form tensing with pent-up energy. Anger flares, contorting the crocodile's features into a mask of primal rage as he understands the trickery. The riverbank air crackles with the crocodile's fury, a silent promise of retribution hanging heavy in the humid air. Murky river water churns violently, disturbed by a powerful, unseen force beneath the surface. A massive crocodile thrashes its tail, spraying water high into the air, each drop reflecting the harsh sunlight. The beast's roar echoes through the trees, a primeval sound of fury and frustration. The riverbank trembles under the crocodile's rage, the earth itself seeming to recoil. "I was fooled." The crocodile bellows, the words raw with betrayal and anger. The water turns red as the crocodile's fury reaches its peak, a promise of more violence. Sunlight glints off the surface of the quiet river, each ripple a tiny spark of light. Beneath the surface, a fish swims, its scales shimmering like 1,000 tiny jewels. The fish moves with effortless grace, a silent ballet in the clear water. A subtle smile seems to play on its face, a hint of triumph in its eye. The river flows on, a peaceful witness to the silent drama of life beneath its surface. On the sun-baked riverbank, the crocodile sits, a heavy cloak of regret weighing down his massive frame. Dust and grime cling to his scales as he reflects on his actions. He contemplates his foolishness. He has learned a valuable lesson. Strength without wisdom is dangerous,